Guys, what Aja Wilson's doing is just simply put not human. It is crazy. Like, it is actually crazy what Aja Wilson is doing right now in the WNBA. And look, is Aja Wilson like far and away the best player like some people say? In my opinion, no. But she's the best at what she does. She's the best scorer in this league by a mile. She is one of the best rim protectors. She's the best rim protector not named Ezzy Magbagor. She is the best rebounder not named Angel Reese. And she's the best scorer in the league. She is, for this Vegas team, I personally, for me, I think there are four players you can argue are the best. And it all is based on your system. With the way that she moves off the ball, if I am the Minnesota Lynx, I'm still taking Fee Collier as a first player. I think just when you've got other like really good all-world ball dominant scorers like a Sabrina Ionescu, give me Stewie, and if you have players around you and you want someone to push the tempo and run that type of team, give me Caitlin Clark. But Aja Wilson's ridiculous. She's absolutely ridiculous, and she may break the record today. I think she's going to shoot. The only one issue I have with Aja Wilson is that not that she's a bad mid-range shooter, is that she settles a bit too much for mid-ranges. Like, when Aja Wilson can go, she can absolutely go off in mid-range. But it's like saying, but she's so good going to the basket, and she chooses a lot of the time to go. Like, you can see here, if you look at some of the games she's played, like, it's not an uncommon thing for her to go 11 of 28. Like, what did she do against Chicago? Chicago was as bad. Chicago went 8 of 28. She hit the game winner, though. And it's like the game winner was her at the basket. She was, obviously, I did not think she was good in this game, but she's had some brilliant games. Only 15 shots against Connecticut. Did a good job keeping her off out of the game. But at the same time, she does come out there with 20 points. Like, you're looking at these games, and you're like, this is the WNBA where it's a 40-minute game. The all-time record in points was set by her and Liz Cambridge, which is 53. Like, 53 is the all-time record in points. But you're seeing here 31. She's giving you 35 half the games. I think she's going to put up 40 tonight. I think does she need 4? She needs 44, I think, tonight. She just broke the record, like, for total points in a season. And she's obviously missed a game. She needs 44 points to hit 1,000. I'm not sure anyone hits 1,000 again, because to hit 1,000 points, you need two things. You need to be as good as Aja Wilson is, and you need to have the greenest light in the WNBA. Like, you need to be allowed to put up on any given night 20-something plus shots. You need a stupidly green light, and you need to be this good. Like, I don't think this record gets broke anytime soon unless they extend the season. Like, unless they extend the season, I'm not sure anyone has a chance of breaking 1,000. Like, to break 1,000 points over 40 games, you need to average 25 a game. Which, you might be saying, oh, Caitlin Clark can do that. I don't think she's ever going to shoot the ball enough. I think the better her team gets, she doesn't play 40 minutes a game. Like, I'm not sure she'll average 25 a game and play all 40. Like, you need to be an Iron Woman to play all 40, which Aja Wilson has been. She's missed one game. She has missed one game since 2019, was in a walking boot, and is somehow back to drop 27 the next game. Like, she missed 5 days with what looked like a bad ankle injury. Like, she's superhuman. Like, she's 6'4", athletic. She can block shots with the best of them. She's probably the best shot blocker. I still think Ezzy Magbagor is a better rim protector. But she is a better help side shot blocker, probably, Aja Wilson. And the one thing about her is that even when she's having a terrible game, she can sometimes just come back and win you a game. Like in the Olympics, she was garbage in the first half in the final, and it was the only reason they won that game. She single-handedly brought them back into that game against France. They were not winning that game without her. So, she had 41 against Phoenix. What is her season high this year? Surely she's had another 40-point game. I think she might set it tonight. This is a meaningless game for the Aces. The Aces have effectively clinched 5. I'm pretty sure it might... Oh no, they're 4. They need to win this game, don't they? I think they actually might need to win this game. Yeah, to get home court advantage over, they might have the tiebreaker over the Storm. I think Age is going to want to break this record in Cambridge. I think she's going to want to break this record with more people watching. I think A'ja Wilson is going to want to break this record against Caitlin freaking Clark. Because you know what? I think she's going to want to say, Caitlin Clark breaks the all-time assist record. I'm going to break 1,000 points. I'm going to break 2 WNBA records on her head back to back twice in 1 week. I can see A'ja shooting the ball 35 times. What's the most she shot in a game this season? Is 28 the most she shot in a game? She shot 28 against both Chicago and... Yeah, so her last game against Caitlin Clark and her last game is Angel Reese were the most she shot in a game. And I can see her doing that again. I can see her chucking. I think the referees are going to... I have a weird feeling that the Fever win this game because I think the referees are going to be a little bit more calling the jersey grabs and hand checks and stuff. But at the same time, we have got a big game here. We had a big game here. And look, Caitlin Clark is going to break the assist record tonight. She needs 4. There's no way she doesn't break that assist record. She's going to comfortably have that assist record by the end of the year. But if I'm A'ja Wilson, I am going for that 44. I'm going for the 44. Even if it means you lose, who cares? Who cares? You just didn't sweep the Fever. You're not going to face the Fever. You're not on the same side of the bracket for them in the playoffs. And breaking the record in Caitlin Clark's house is probably is going to be one of the more impressive things. Even if you don't break the record, even if you go and lose, who cares? You broke the record in Caitlin's house. Unless there's nothing Caitlin can do that will overshadow a 44-point game. There's really not, and I think she's going to go for it. I think she's going to go. You know what? She might just go and try set the record because they can't guard her. It's not like Aaliyah Boston can guard A'ja Wilson. She might go for the record. We saw it in the week where Kobe passed away, where everyone was trying to get to as close to 81 as possible. How many players went? The average 30 went for 60. I think A'ja Wilson, if she wants to, could go for 50. I think she's probably going to go for 44, but she's definitely if she wants to, she could go for 60, but or for 50. Sorry, but. Anyway, this should be a fun game. Obviously, the records are meant to be broken, and she's already got a record. She might end up setting an unbreakable record, unless, again, the seasons extend. But, yeah, people are saying to make a video about A'ja Wilson. I will. I'll make the occasional one, because obviously we know this is going to get absolutely no views, because right now the only interesting thing we've seen in the WNBA right now is the Sky, because it's just, not quite as interesting. But, yeah. Playoffs should be fun. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.